Welcome to RNC, your #1 source for Roblox news. I'm your host, Sean, aka I'm a flying midget, with the peanut to my butter, my boy Seniac.
That sounds quite tasty.
Dude, you're sounding a little ill right now. You doing okay?
No, midget. I'm super sick. I'm super sick.
I'm actually a little sick as well. So that's a little bit unfortunate.
But here on Roblox news, the grind never stops. We keep going all day, every day, and twice on Sundays, boys. But yeah, exactly. But anyway, we got some juicy news coming for your faces today, guys. There is a huge YouTuber battle between VuxVux and AlbertsStuff, and guess what? Guess what, midget?
What, Seniac?
A bunch of Roblox accounts have been hacked. It's not good.
But first, let's talk about this week's first big story. Roblox itself has made some serious gains this week, ladies and gentlemen. For one, cross-compatibility is now a thing on Xbox One, which means that Xbox One players can now play with Roblox users on mobile and PC. Roblox has also launched on Chromebook devices and was the #1 top free game on Google Play in the US. To add the icing on the cake, Roblox has added serverless back and started to introduce 200 player servers to beta testers. So lots of great stuff happening with Roblox this week, and we can't wait to see where Roblox is in a few months.
Wow, midget, could you imagine a 200 player game?
Dude,
that would be,
I would probably lose my mind. Let's think about this. There's already so many glitches, and when players get in, imagine 200 players jumping on you, dude. What?
That would be scary. Imagine playing Murder Mystery, where you're going to find the dude who's going to kill you. 200 players? That would scare me.
Oh my gosh, that would be way too insane.
Wow. But anyway, it's time to move on to content on the rise. What's new, what's updated, and what's trending this week in the world of Robloxia? Meme City was super popular this week because of the Roblox event that went down, soaring as high as 25,000 concurrent players at one single point.
Blood Moon Tycoon is super hot right now, reaching the front page out of nowhere. 3 million plus visits as it got updated on the 31st of October. Phantom Forces also got a pretty epic update this week. The Halloween theme was kind of pushed to all of the maps, along with some tier 4 Halloween camo cases, along with some amazing new guns and features throughout the game.
A brand new Restaurant Tycoon update has hit Roblox, where you can now get a brand new building and serve 4 new tasty dishes.
Seniac, I'm pretty sure I saw you play Blood Moon Tycoon this week. Like, what'd you think of the game?
Dude, that game legit scares me. Like, zombies come out of nowhere. You gotta fight this big evil dude towards the end. It's probably one of the scariest tycoons I've ever played in my life. Just saying.
Wow.
Yes, just saying. But anyway, guys, comment down below some of your favorite games that got updated this week, and we'll check them out.
Now on to our second top story this week. A programming and gaming community known as Vermilion did several relatively big hacks this week. RoVerify, a popular automated verification service for Discord using your Roblox account, is the most alarming case, where they leaked over 6,000 usernames and passwords. Vermilion also hacked Them Magazine's Twitter, which led to a whole nother headache for them. Now, we highly recommend you check if your account was affected. We included a pastebin link in the description of this video with all the affected accounts. This just goes to show that you shouldn't be using the same username and password across multiple different accounts over the internet. This is a really unfortunate situation.
Yeah, it's not great. Have you checked yourself if you are a victim, midget?
I did. So this was kind of sweeping across all the Discords for the past week, and I got really nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, if my account gets hacked, that's not good. I could be a Zeph Plays banned, and I was like, that's no good.
Ooh, that's
so,
not good.
no, luckily my account was not affected. I don't think yours was either, dude, because I think I checked for you.
Yeah, mine wasn't, but make sure you check out in the description to make sure that you are not one of these unlucky people.
Exactly. Let's move into our next segment for this week, which is our game spotlights, starting with Seniac.
My game spotlight this week is Car Crash Simulator. You can choose from over 6 different types of maps and a bunch of different cars which you can customize from colors and effects and then destroy them and crash in many different and unique ways. Whether you want to drive down a huge mega ramp and get caught up in a huge blender, either way, your car is gonna get destroyed. Maybe you want to ride in style in a limo and drive through town. Try not to get caught up in traffic though. Or jump in the world's biggest monster truck and drive over every fool that steps in your way. This is a really fun game.
Wow, dude, that looks pretty interesting. Do you like this game because that's what you do in real life, or how does this work?
Listen, midget, listen. We all know I'm the greatest driver sitting behind this desk right now.
Okay, okay.
It's a good game.
I challenge you to a 1v1 race on Rust.
We know how this is going to win. You know who's going to win this. It's going to be
Oh my gosh.
Your
Well,
boy.
looks like a fun game regardless. But anyway, let's roll into my game spotlight this week, which is also a car game. My game spotlight this week is on a game called Heavy Clutch. This is the ultimate drifting game in Roblox, as you can drive around all sorts of cars, ranging from Lambos to Racers. Your goal is to power drift around corners to maximize speed and crush the other racers. You can drive in automatic mode or manual mode to really fine-tune your drifting skills and show off in this epic game made by KX Vito. So, try your best to race around the maps and train to become the next DK, aka Drift King in Robloxia.
Now, midget, we all know. Come on, we're friends here. We all know this.
Yeah, friends.
We all know driving.
Co-workers.
You're a
We're just
midget.
co-workers.
Your feet don't touch the pedals. So how are you
Okay.
able to drift in this game?
Okay, relax. Okay, have you seen Talladega Nights? I've got a plastic bat. I press the gas and the brake and the clutch with that plastic bat. Okay? So you watch it, mister.
Is that how it works? You want to go, bro?
He's just jealous I'm going to beat him in a race one of these days.
Not at all. Right. Anyway, guys, it's time for our biggest, most juiciest, delicious top story of the week. Huge things are going down, midget. Guess how big they are?
How big?
A little bit taller than you. But anyway, we got VuxVux and AlbertsStuff going at it. 1v1 on the Twitters.
Mano y mano.
So these two big YouTubers, AlbertsStuff with almost 1 million subscribers and VuxVux with almost 300,000, this all went down pretty big. Albert posted a video on one of his other channels called Flamingo with a video titled Annoying Roblox Trolls on October the 28th, which caught the attention of Vux, as he proceeded to post on Twitter that Albert said a racially offensive word which initially angered a few people. Now, unfortunately, Vux deleted all of his tweets on this matter because it turned out to be in the wrong, as Albert started to reply and resolve the situation.
When the situation first occurred, Albert responded by saying, "People think I said a racial slur in the new vid. I said they got and then switched what I was gonna say. I'll upload proof if you need me to. If you slow it down, it sounds nothing like that at all. Please correct people if you see them saying that."
So as Vux was adding fuel to the fire that didn't even exist, Albert responded to him on Twitter by saying, "Hey Vux, I know you hate me, and even though I've never exchanged one word with you, but just stop spreading rumors and watch the video. I'm about to post this to Twitter, it's not necessary." So it looks like Vux didn't even watch the video and understand that Albert didn't even say this racial word.
And finally, AlbertsStuff killed this rumor by slowing his video down to show Vux was indeed wrong. Here's the tweet where Albert said, "I said they got, then cut myself off. Can you guys go tell VuxVux to stop spreading rumors because this is so pathetic and immature. I've never spoken one word to you, dude. You can obviously see the fire between the two right here, and here's the video.
Nigga, I'm in a wheelchair. You're just sneezing. Nigga, I'm in a wheelchair.
So while this may seem like a small lover's tiff, the beef between the two has been going on for some while. A lot of people have been comparing Vux and saying he's a complete copycat of AlbertsStuff, while Vux, he says that Albert was a huge inspiration to him. Whatever it may be, these guys need to sit down and sort things out.
But after all this drama, Vux tweeted out a long, heartfelt tweet. Essentially, this tweet is pretty much saying sorry to AlbertsStuff and saying that VuxVux has been going through tons of things, and it's this really sob story and stuff like that. You know, whether he meant it or not, I don't really know. What do you think about it, Seniac?
I don't know, man. I feel like these two need to sit down in a room together, sort things out. A lot of stuff's been said. I don't know whether Vux is trying to kill the competition or, you know, you don't really know the full story. Only these two guys do. So we just gotta hope these guys can work things out.
I agree. Their channels are so similar that you don't really know what's going on. You know, they could be copying each other. They could really just be, you know, maybe they plan this out. Who really knows? You know, we don't really know about this whole thing. They definitely need to hug it out, though, for sure, and get rid of this kind of sad story. But at RNC, your #1 source for Roblox news, we like to end on a positive note, so let's roll into some YouTuber and developer success this week. First up, we got my boy Zeph Plays, which seems to be in all of our videos so far. He just hit 600,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel, which is crazy good. Congrats, my dude.
Talking about big milestones, Vehicle Simulator has hit 75 million visits. And to celebrate, SimBuilder posted on Twitter that if you put in the code 75mvisits, you'll get 50,000 in-game cash. Congratulations, homie!
Next up is Nub. His ad rev must be killing it lately, because look at this hotel room that he is crashing in. Hashtag, I want that.
A huge congratulations from the pals. He's finally hit 1 million subscribers, and it looks like there could be a face reveal coming very soon. Just gonna say, I hope you look more beautiful than your voice.
Get it? Because he's a robot.
Because he's a robot.
Next up, we've got Joe, aka Tofu Gaming, big Roblox YouTuber. He had a birthday this week, so we just want to say happy birthday from the boys here at RNC.
And talking about the boys at RNC, we are so super duper proud and happy that we finally hit 5,000 subscribers on the channel. Big thanks to everybody. Thanks for the support. Appreciate ya. Face reveal at 10,000. Get it? Sub joke.
Yeah, I get it. Alright. And next up, possibly some of the biggest news we've ever reported. The Houston Astros are the first time in franchise history are the World Series champions.
Midget.
Yes?
What's this guy do with Roblox?
Oh. Shoot. Well, anyway, that pretty much wraps up the news this week on RNC, your #1 source for Roblox news.
Make sure you guys subscribe to keep up to date, and if you want to see smaller news stories throughout the week, make sure you go follow us on Twitter at RobloxNC, and if you got your very own news tip, make sure you join the discussion over on our Discord. All links for these will be down below in the description.
Again, I've been your host, Sean, aka I'm a Flying Midget, with the tick to my tack, my boy Seniac. So we want all of you to stay
healthy.
my dudes.